Scientists just found a mathematical code in a 1400-year-old book that should be impossible. This code predicts modern science with impossible accuracy. It knows things nobody knew back then. Either this is the greatest coincidence in history, or everything we know about history is wrong. And the scary part? Artificial intelligence is confirming it. Whether you walk through the world as a scientist, trusting only data, a programmer trusting only logic, or a seeker just trying to find the truth in the noise, what you are about to see was designed for you. We are not asking you to believe. We are asking you to look at the code. This is Code 19. It's not a metaphor. It's a mathematical constant, a prime number woven so deeply into the text that it governs word counts, chapter sums, and even scientific ratios. It is the architecture hidden in plain sight, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. The source text is the Quran, but the evidence comes from NASA's satellites, from Python scripts run in university labs, and from statistical models used on Wall Street. The convergence is what makes this undeniable. Let's establish the baseline. These are not interpretations, they are counts, and in the digital age, a count is a fact. Open any verified digital Quran, like tanzil.net or corpus.quran.com, and run these commands yourself. Or use your favorite AI chatbots, like ChatGPT, DeepSeek, Claude, or Grok to verify this data. Now, search Quran. Result, 57. 57 equals 19 times 3. Search Allah. Result, 2,698. 2,698 divided by 19 equals 142. A perfect, clean integer. No remainder. Search the opening phrase, Bismillah. Result, 114. The number of chapters in the Quran, 114. 114 equals 19 times 6. This is the foundation, a mathematical constant woven into the very fabric of the text. It has been there, waiting for centuries.
I came to debunk it. I ran the numbers for months. In the end, I was confronted by a mathematical structure I could not explain away. The consistency forced me to reconsider everything.
But to see the true scale of the architecture, we needed a new kind of lens. We needed an artificial eye. At institutions like KAUST and in independent NLP labs, researchers did something profound. They fed the entire Quranic text into machine learning models. The goal was not spiritual, it was analytical. To map the linguistic and numerical architecture without bias. What the AI visualized was a mathematical lattice, a hidden skeleton where chapter numbers, verse counts, and word positions are all interlocked. Take this simple test. Add the number of each chapter to the number of its verses. From chapter 1 to chapter 114, the sum is 6,555. Now, divide by the key. 6,555 divided by 19 equals 345. A whole number, a perfect fit.
The universe appears to be underwritten by mathematics. The deeper we look, the more we find that reality is shaped by numerical relationships we're only beginning to understand.
The AI didn't stop there. It began cross-referencing. It looked at word frequencies against modern scientific data, and that's when it found something that should have been impossible. The Quran mentions the word sea or ocean, bar in Arabic, 32 times. It mentions the word land, bar, 13 times. 32 plus 13 equals 45. So the percentage of mentions about the sea is 32 divided by 45, which is 71.111%. According to the United States Geological Survey and NASA, the percentage of the Earth's surface covered by water, 71.0%, a match to within a tenth of a percentage point. In the 7th century, the Greeks thought the land dominated the world. Sailors feared falling off the edge of the ocean. No human on Earth had this global perspective. So how is this ratio, this precise modern scientific fact, encoded into the word count of a book revealed in the Arabian desert? The AI's probability engine calculated the odds of this being a coincidence. The answer? It isn't.
The Quran is not a book of science, but it contains statements that are consistent with modern cosmology, and that should invite reflection, not dogma.
Then, we have the mystery that has puzzled scholars for 1400 years. 29 chapters begin with disjointed Arabic letters. Alif, Lam, Mim, Kaf, Sad. Their meaning was unknown. Were they initials? A secret name? The artificial intelligence treated them as a cryptographic key. The AI counted the frequency of these letters only within the chapters they prefix. The result? In chapter after chapter, the totals are multiples of 19. The number of unique letters used across all 29 sets is 703. 703 equals 19 times 37. And the masterstroke. The first chapter to explicitly state the number 19 is chapter 74. From that chapter to the end of the book, there are exactly 19 chapters that contain either these mysterious letters or the word Quran itself. This is layered, self-referential complexity. This is a checksum. Now, the informed skeptic has a right to object. This is the work of Rashad Khalifa, and they are partially right. This Egyptian biochemist brought Code 19 to the West in the 1970s. But his theological conclusions were rejected for a critical reason. He altered the text, and that is the most important point. The patterns we are showing you, the 57, the 2,698, the 6,555, all exist in the standard Hafs recitation of the Quran, used by over 95% of the world's Muslims. You do not need Khalifa's version. The code is in the original, unchanged for centuries. We live in the age of information. We understand that complex messages, from the DNA in our cells to the software in your phone, are built on a foundation of precise mathematical code. Code does not write itself by accident. The probability of hundreds of interconnected, multi-layered patterns all converging on a single prime number is, for all intents and purposes, 0. So we are left with a set of impossible conclusions. Did a 7th century man, who could not read or write, design a mathematical trap for 21st century AI? Is this the product of an advanced, lost civilization? Or is this, as billions have believed, evidence of a divine author, a programmer who left a signature in the source code of Revelation, waiting for us to develop the tools to see it? The case is not closed. It is now in your hands. This is your mission, should you choose to accept it. Step 1. Go to corpus.quran.com or use AI chatbot. Step 2. Search the words Quran and Allah. Count them. Step 3. Run the calculations. 2,698 divided by 19. See the truth for yourself.
The beauty of science is you can test it, do the experiment, look at the data. That's how we move forward.
Then, come back here. The comment section is the laboratory. I want to hear your best scientific, historical, or theological explanation. Tag a professor. Tag a data scientist. Tag a skeptic. Let's crowdsource the answer. If this video disrupted your reality, share it. The code is waiting. What will you find?